I said I wasn't going to do a video of this fan, brown 56-inch leading edge, but thought about it. I don't think anybody has a video of a brown one. I wasn't going to do it because it's essentially the same fan as my two white ones in my dad's garage. It's the exact same fan except for the color and the label, but you know, so the performance is theoretically the same. But then I figured people might want to see it in brown. Plus, I don't think we've ever done one with a 4-speed control. So, this is labeled high tech. It's the first one I've ever seen with that label. It's on the lower canopy there. And if you open it up, it says leading edge. And the serial number dates it at 1985. Grainger bought these for leading edge and relabeled them Dayton. And we're still trying to figure out who actually made them, because Leading Edge bought them from somebody else. We've also seen them labeled Westinghouse, Weatherite, and China Cold Storage. Don't think China Cold Storage has ever turned up in the US. So I think right now we're going with Weatherite, but it's still a mystery. So let's check it out. Let's start it on low. It wasn't until recently I realized they even made these in brown, which is silly because I've seen the 60-inch in brown before, so I don't know why I would have thought they made the 60-inch in brown and not the 56. I just had never seen one before. Growing up, I saw there's a historic theater here that had two of the 60-inch in brown. And the post office nearest my parents' house. I actually remember when they built that post office. I was very young. And it has, and still has to this day, 4 of the commercial stamped steel version with the gold ring in the center in brown. And I believe 56-inch. But never seen a 56-inch cast iron one in brown. And I saw them for the first time in a church not too long ago. I visiting a church in Racine, and they had 3 of these, and they didn't have the high-tech labels, so I assumed they were Dayton, and they worked well. They were off when I got there, and in the middle of the service they turned them on and made a considerable difference. So let's do medium low. These are the original down rods that came with these. They're the shortest I've ever seen. And they're a pain in the ass to work with because you have to reach deep down in the canopy to do anything. Okay, medium high. When I got these, when I say these, I mean this 56, and it came with a 6 as well, which I've already done a video of. When I got it, the canopies were on upside down. The bell canopy was over the motor, which we see that a lot, but it seems really odd that they would do that when it has writing on it, because then the writing is clearly upside down. Okay, that's medium high, and let's crank it up to high. Right underneath it. Got quite a breeze right underneath it. Again, they're a straight bladed industrial, so that's to be expected. Let's go back here to my testing spot. And it's about the same as the Crompton Greaves, where it comes in gusts. With the curved bladed fans, it would be pretty much a steady airflow, but with this, I think this moves more than the Crompton Greaves. It's hard to gauge, but based on what I'm feeling back here, this moves more than the Crompton Greaves. It's a very subjective test, so don't hold me to that. Okay. Check the spin down time. She's off. Haven't done anything to this fan. I haven't touched up the paint, which it does need. Doesn't think it needs to be repainted, but it could stand for a touch-up. Haven't oiled the bearings, which it could probably stand for. Haven't even cleaned it. Just came out of the box, and here it is. If I keep doing videos up here through the winter, I'm going to have to get some space heaters, which will be too bad because they'll be noisy. This attic is basically open to the outside. Yeah, it stops pretty quick, so it definitely needs a little bearing work, but it still performs very well. Okay, thank you so much for watching.